comedy the second longest, I think, on this show, second only to Sophie Hughes, I believe. And he's great, and I can't speak highly enough of him. And here he is right now. Give it up for Ben Hess.
Was that Electric Six?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude, I love you. What's up, everybody? Really? Okay. Yeah. It's all right. You're in good hands. I'm the cool comic. That's not true. That's awesome. Give yourselves a hand for doing a good thing, supporting a good thing, or not. Don't give yourselves a hand. Y'all are terrible at instruction. I've noticed twice. You're all good people. It's a good thing. You guys, no, exactly, right? I like whoever made that sound. You guys ever struggle with wondering whether or not you're a good person? Yeah? Who said no? You're a fucking narcissist. I can't see you, but I know you're good looking. I always struggle with whether I'm a good person and self-forgiveness and all that kind of bullshit. And I go through and I recall should have done, and then try and box it in a way, should have done, and I try and reason it out. I'll give you an example. One time when I was 11, I stole a candy bar from a blind kid, which was, not cool. I'll tell you the story. This blind kid had a candy bar, and I stole it. What happened was, it was such a moment of brilliance. I had just discovered buoyancy or some shit. Because I saw this blind kid, his name was Michael, and Michael had a candy bar sitting in front of him. And I was like, man, I want that candy bar. I wish I could just walk up and take it and he wouldn't see me. Oh, shit. So I fucking did. And this was in school, it was in class, and the teacher found out and did that broad, punishment thing, because I wasn't not gonna admit that I just took advantage of a horrible disability. I wouldn't admit that at 11 years old. I might not admit it now. No, I would. I'm a good person. But we were all getting punished together, and I remember looking around at my classmates, and I had a moment, a sort of come to Jesus moment, a moment where you understand an absolute truth. I don't know if you've ever had that moment, but it's like that when the universe opens up and it's just, this is real. And I knew in that moment that if I just stood up and admitted my wrongdoing, 20 kids would beat the living shit out of me. So I didn't say shit. And here's the thing about it. Here's the thing about it is should I have done it? No, of course not. Of course I should not have done it. Thank you for the shush. I should not have done that, I know. But do I hate myself for it? No. But mostly because it's weird to be mad at an 11-year-old for 26 years. It's fucking weird. Change the subject. You guys know what role playing is?
Yeah, I've heard about it. All my life.
Not like I cast fireball, but I mean in the bedroom with your significant other. I don't think Pokemon is role playing. I think it's strategy. I think it's a strategy game.
They're in the same realm, though.
Well, it's a game. Monopoly's in the same realm. Anyway, I didn't know. Now I want to talk about Monopoly for 10 minutes. I'm not going to because I don't have a joke about it. I just hate Monopoly. I don't understand why we would participate in a game where only one person wins and everybody else loses. Why can't we live a life where everybody wins? I don't understand. Thank you. Oh yeah, we're doing the show. That's what the show's about. Yeah, good. You should. Continue to hate it. That's because nobody understands what it's really. We're not going to get into it.
Note to self, write more jokes about Monopoly.
No, for real, dude. I don't have my phone. I've recorded. Just, can you remind me?
I'll text you later.
Fuck yeah, dude. That'd be awesome. Role playing is what I was talking about. Like 12 years ago. I didn't know what role playing was. I didn't understand. I didn't get it. My girlfriend wanted to role play. I was like, explain to me this thing you call role playing. And she was like, well, within the confines of our bedroom, you can be whoever you want in your imagination. I was like, give me an example. She said, okay, for an example, in this imaginary scenario, I will be a stripper called Sapphire. I was like, totally uncreative, but I like where we're going. I said, I would like to be the corpse of long deceased Supreme Court Justice Roger B. Hagee.
You're not ideally.
Obviously. She said, that's gross. I said, hey, you said I could be whoever I want, whatever I want. And in this scenario, I am going to be the corpse of long deceased Supreme Court Justice Roger B. Hagee. She said, no, I mean it's gross that you choose to be specifically long deceased Supreme Court Justice Roger B. Hagee, the same long deceased Supreme Court Justice Roger B. Hagee who, in 1859, spearheaded the Supreme Court's decision to overturn the Missouri Compromise, leading to legitimate slavery throughout all the northern states, directly leading to slave bans as far north as Washington, D.C., our very nation's capital. I said, how the fuck do you know that? She said, Sapphire's dancing her way through law school, baby. That's a fucking great joke, dude. Every time I tell that, I'm like, I can't believe I wrote that. Like, while I'm saying it.
That's like your whole degree right there.
Yeah, no shit. I don't know how much time I have left, or if I have enough time for another bit. I'm gonna do another one. Yeah, I'm going to. You guys know what television is? It's this thing that has like moving pictures on it. I watch it sometimes. And in order for them to afford to show you these moving pictures, people pay them to show them their own moving pictures. They're called commercials. You know what I'm talking about? Sweet, just making sure everybody's on board.